Alright guys, what's going on? So, today I'm going to do a walkthrough on why to buy the 17 F150. Um, my main reason for it is price. Price is the first thing I look at. Was able to walk out of the dealership with this truck for about 26 out the door, including the 100,000 mile warranty and all that. I did throw these wheels on just because I hated the stock wheels, the 17s, and I can't believe Ford actually didn't have this as an option for the sport package, the single cab option, but they only had this wheel set up for the sport package 4-door, or I think the FX4 4-door. So I ended up throwing these guys on. Second reason number two, it's extremely good on gas mileage. I get an average about 24 miles to a gallon highway and about 20 city. So that's pretty damn good for a truck. Let's see. Reason number three also comes towards the expense side. We were looking at getting a Mustang, but the only problem is the back seat is kind of an issue. It's really not a back seat, so we can't really have anybody in there in the back seat. So it's really only a two-seater. Positive about this truck is you have that center console that flips up, so you can actually have at least a third person. So it's technically a little bit more spacious when it comes to that. And also, when it comes to money-wise over the Mustang, is the fact that this right here is a truck. Okay, so when we registered it and did the insurance, it was a lot cheaper because of the fact that it's a truck. It's not a Mustang. It's not a coupe. So that is another reason why it was just a little bit of the better option. Not just the fact that we can throw stuff in the back and actually use the truck. We can tow stuff. It's just all around a better idea, I guess. So that's the plus. Oh, what the heck? Is that a dead lizard? What? So yeah, that's another big bonus about that, at least. The reason being for this exact truck is the fact that it has a Coyote in it and it's got the 6-speed. So the greatest thing about that is the fact that that's the same engine and trans that's mated to the Mustang. So you get all this other extra stuff on top of just, having a car. Yeah, the car looks cool and all that, but then again, this is way more dailyable and usable, let alone I can fit a full hood laid perfectly flat down with like an extra foot and stuff in the back of it and just lay it down, not have to worry about anything. So that's really cool. Let's see, the other bonuses about it. It's just a really fun daily. Honestly, I love the sport package because it downshifts early for you. Not early for you, but it keeps you in the RPM range. Let's say you're wanting to mess around and I don't know, go around a corner or whatever, and you want to be in the right RPM range so that, when you're coming out of that corner, you can just open it up and you're ready to go. That's another big bonus to it. Besides the fact of this stock exhaust that was just removed. Some of you guys probably noticed that. It sounds way better without that stock exhaust on. What else is another bonus on top of that? It's faster than my Lightning. It's definitely faster than my Lightning. And it's just, it's all around a solid truck. It's a solid, real dailyable truck that gets good gas mileage. And it's faster than my Lightning. So that's another big thing. I think Ford really messed up with not offering something V8 package. I'm probably really bad with the filming right now, but I think Ford really messed up with not offering a V8 package, almost like a Tremor. You know what I mean? A lot of people bought the Tremor and were, happy that it's pretty quick, but the fact that it's a V6 and a lot of people talk smack about them, I wouldn't want to put myself in that position. You know what I mean? So This is more of the better option for me wise and my lady wise, because it's just something that is dailyable and not super out of control or nothing like that. And it gets good gas mileage. That's like the biggest thing. I drive from LA to San Jose every weekend. So it's about a 340 mile, around there, 340-mile drive. So when you're doing miles like that, you want something that's better on gas mileage, but then again, you don't want to drive a Prius. So this is another main thing. What I do like about it is this color, lithium gray. It's really, really, really cool. It's got no metallic in it or anything like that, but it just looks really cool, and at night it looks black. So that's another bonus, color-wise. I had to wait 2 months, about 2 months to get it. Only thing I don't like, and I'm gonna be straightforward, no BS, when it comes to the truck, is the fact that if you get it in lithium gray, apparently what I have been told is you can't get a 355 rear, which makes no sense because my friend has a 355 rear from factory, in his exact same truck. We have the exact same truck, except his is in Texas. So, which makes no sense, first of all. Otherwise, you have to change the color package, is what they were trying to tell me. And then a couple other things. But other than that, I love the truck. I love everything about it. Great power and performance from, I guess, factory, pretty much. So only thing we're doing next is lowering it, because as you can see, this setup right here is just not cutting it at all. So what we're going to do is drop the rear 5 inches and the front 3 inches. Give it that level but low look. Nothing slammed, nothing crazy. And then hopefully go through with a full bore exhaust. That's the only people I'd ever allow on this truck. And then what else? We are looking at going with a supercharger company. We were thinking about going twin turbo, but that's just a lot of work and it's gonna be a nightmare, honestly. Other than that, we wanted to keep the factory warranty, 100,000 mile warranty. So we're probably gonna end up going through Ford and having it supercharged, so we don't lose our warranty or anything like that. Other than that, I love the truck. Everything's great. I don't like the fact that you can't have those wheels on the single cab from factory, and that grill is disgusting. It's got to go. It's mostly a work truck. I'm not going to talk too much smack about it. It's mostly a work truck. What it's supposed to be wise, besides the whole sport package and everything. So I'm not going to talk too much smack on that. So that's going. These lights are going. This hood's going. Suspension is going. Tint is going on. A flush bed cover. None of that stuff that sticks over the edge all the way to down here or just right here. That's not cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a custom bed cover for this truck that literally sits flush with this rail, so that it just looks smooth. You know, nothing crazy or nothing that just looks tacky or sits on the outside of the bed. I don't like stuff like that. So I'm gonna fabricate something and hopefully get it all done up pretty soon here. And then after that, these tail lights are going. That rear backup light and brake light is going to be going. I'm going to color match these side mirrors, which I really would have loved if Ford had that option to have these color matched with the truck in that lithium gray. And there's a couple other things that I really wish Ford would have done when it comes to buying a sport package vehicle. I love the tailgate lock. It locks and everything every time you lock it. So only thing I don't like is, let's see, hold on. Okay, so everything's on. I wish that around the edges of the RPM gauge, Jesus, I know, I need to fix that. Around the RPM gauge, I really wish they would have added some color. I know it's basically supposed to be just a work truck and whatnot, but at the same time, it is a sport package. Would be nice to know and get in your vehicle and feel like it's a sport package a little bit. besides the fact that it runs really well and it feels good. Hopefully they add either just around the bezels, just have them colored or something, or what would be really cool is having the interior pieces. Some interior pieces have some actual matching trim color, which would be really nice. Or even in your steering wheel, having, you know, this piece right here that goes all the way around, you know, same color as a vehicle. It doesn't have to be a ton of stuff, but you know, just a couple other things would be pretty nice to have. So I'm gonna do a walk around with a startup real quick. So you guys can hear it a little better. But other than that, brakes are massive, front and rear, so that's a big positive. Anyways, hopefully you guys found this video a little bit useful or something, or at least give you an idea of what to look out for and what, you know, is on the market. Other than that, I love the truck. Daily driving, it's amazing, gets great gas mileage. It's a solid truck. I can tow with it. I have no problems. I like that this little cap was given to us so we can just cover it up. It just pops right out, so we can just cover it up when you're done. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, truck's great, runs solid. It's stupid fast. It's really light, and I just love the sport package, and I love the fact that it downshifts for you. Another thing is, when you're driving this truck and you have it in sport, be really careful, because if you let off the throttle, if you haul ass and you let off the throttle, it's going to stay in that gear because it wants to be in the RPM range. It's not going to upshift. So after you do that, you're going to have to double tap on your sport button right here to get it out of sport mode so that it upshifts pretty much. Other than that, there's really not too much. I love the truck, great gas mileage, great towing capacity, all around a stupid good truck. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully it helps you out, giving you a little idea price wise and insurance and everything. It's a great deal, honestly. Walking out of the dealership with a 5.0 packaged vehicle in general is just a great feeling. And on top of that, you have the same package as the Mustang pretty much. And the Mustang comes out at, like, I think 40,000, something around there. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Take care. Peace.